What is up, guys? Welcome back to Liftaholics TV. Today I'm going to be taking you guys through my personal protein shake blend. Everything that I have laid out has been through trial and error, things that work, things that don't work. But I want you guys to take this protein shake blend and I want you to add this into your daily meal plan. Make sure you're getting at least one of these in a day. If you're somebody who's trying to build lean muscle, you're trying to go up in weight, make sure you get at least two of these in a day. Stay tuned. All right, so first on the list, obviously, is our liquid. So I typically go with this milk, Fairlife. It's got a little extra protein in it, supposedly. So what I typically like to do is I grab one of these. I put it in here first so that, you know, all of the blends and stuff don't get like stuck to the cup and everything. But grocery store I went to didn't have this. So I had to grab my second option, which is just basic whole vitamin D milk. So we're gonna start off with this. I don't really measure that much. I just kind of put in a little bit in here to make sure that everything else, you don't want any of the powder sticking to the cup and then you're missing out on protein and all the other supplements. So make sure you put in a little bit in there first. I used to make that mistake all the time when I first started making shakes, and like, you know, you put 2 scoops of protein in there, you got 1 scoop stuck to the cup and then you drink 1 scoop. So make sure you put in a little bit in here so everything blends together. So first obviously is protein. So for me personally, whey protein really messes up my stomach. I don't know why when that started, but I don't do the whey. I always go with the plant-based. We got Vega. This isn't the sport edition, this is the regular. So just the Vega plant-based protein. This one you get 25 grams of protein per serving, so you gotta have 2 shakes in here. So right now we got 25 grams of protein in the shake, plus a little extra from the milk. So that's how we starting it off, always with the protein blend. Now, this is something that I picked up over time. I really like putting this into my shakes, and this is the collagen peptides. So the protein powder is kind of interchangeable. I use the Vega Sport, and then it's another brand called the My Vegan that's really good. In my opinion, that's better, tastes a little bit better than these. You know, like I said, the store I went to just had that one, so I grabbed this one. But this Orgain Collagen Peptides, I always get this brand. This is the one that I like. I've tested a couple other ones. For some reason, I always veer towards that. So what this is gonna do is gonna help support your hair, your nails, your skin, your joints, and it's also gonna give you a little bit extra protein. So with this, I go 2 scoops per serving. Yeah, we got 2 scoops, and what this is gonna do is gonna give me about 20 grams extra protein in the shake. So I always go with that. Just kind of an extra supplement to help with just my overall health, not just, you know, specifically just the protein and muscle building aspects of it. So add that into your shakes if you're not. It's a really good supplement. It also helps you get a little bit, it also helps you get like 20 grams more protein in your shake. Now, I would recommend staying right around there as far as the powders go. I mean, some of this other stuff I'm gonna show you adds like a little bit, couple more grams of protein to it, but I typically, for the base, for the main things, I try and just stay right around that 40 grams of protein, 45 grams of protein. Once you start getting up to 55 and 60 and 70, your body isn't even processing the protein the way it should. It's not breaking it down. It's not promoting muscle growth. It's just running straight through your body. So make sure that you're not overloading this stuff. You know, you're not going 4 scoops of protein and 4 scoops of collagen. That's not going to help you grow muscle any faster. All right, so the next thing we're doing is this peanut butter powder. So I used to do regular peanut butter. I don't do that stuff anymore. I just go with the powder. So this actually has 8 grams of plant-based protein per serving. Now, honestly, I don't really use this for the protein. I kind of just use it to give a little bit extra flavor, because I go chocolate with the protein powder, and then I go unflavored with the collagen peptide. So I just go like you don't really need that much, like half a teaspoon of this to 3/4 of a teaspoon with this. You just need a little bit just to flavor up the shake a little bit. And then we start getting into everything else. So this right here is just creatine. So a lot of people, which if you are one of those people, that's perfectly fine. You can do this if you need to. But if you're somebody like me, I don't necessarily put the creatine in the protein shake. This stuff is just good for taking it to the head. Got stuff all over me. Yeah, that happens. All right, so like I said, if you're someone who wants to put this in your shake because you're not down with dry scooping, that's perfectly fine. Just add a scoop of this in here, and then you're all set to go. Obviously, if you're already out of your loading phase, you just need 1 scoop, depending on if you're doing a full loading phase, if you're going through the first week, if this is your 3rd or 4th week, you need to determine how many scoops to put in your protein shake. For me, I've already gone past the loading phase, so I just need 1 scoop. All right, so last 2 things. Gotta have fruit. Banana, add a little extra carbs. So go in there, break this down, toss that in there. And then my personal favorite, mixed berries. We got the triple berry blend. We got blueberries, blackberries, and raspberries. Just pick up the big thing because, you know, if I'm doing 2 shakes a day, I'll run through it fast. Put some of that in there. Make sure we don't overspill it. Push everything down, and I just top it off with a little bit more milk. Close this up in the NutriBlend, Magic Bullet, whatever. You see that? Pretty clear. So, nothing stuck to the sides. Make sure you put that milk in first. Nice and liquidy. We got somewhere around like 45, 50 grams of protein in here, and then yeah, pretty good. I mentioned this in a prior video. I'm gonna mention it again because it's a very, very important point when you're talking about protein shakes. This shake is just meant to supplement your food. This is not the main source of your protein. So I shouldn't be coming here drinking 4 or 5 shakes a day, like, oh yeah, I got 200 grams of protein in through my shakes. That's not what's gonna help you build muscle. You gotta have whole foods in your diets with the shakes. So if I'm eating, 4 or 5 meals a day, I could drink 1 or 2 shakes with those meals. I'm not gonna sit here and just chug 4 shakes down. Your body isn't processing the protein the way it should, and your body doesn't respond to the protein the same way as it would if you were getting it from whole foods. So always remember that when you're doing protein shakes. They're meant to supplement your food. They're not meant to be the main source of protein. If you enjoyed this video and you are looking for more videos like it, make sure you drop a comment in the comment section. Also, don't get out of here without hitting that subscribe and notification button so you can be up to date on any other videos that I drop in the future. See you next time.